Siman Kuf Mem Aleph Sif Aleph. Mishenichnas Adar Marbim B'Simcha. When Adar comes in, we have to increase our Simcha. Additionally, if a Yid has to go to court against a non-Jew, he should preferably schedule the court case to occur during the month of Adar. Siv Beis. In the days of Mordechai and Esther, on the 13th of Adar, Klal Yisrael gathered together to go to Milchama, and they needed to ask Rachamim from Hashem in order for Hashem to help them. And we find that when Klal Yisrael generally goes to Milchama, they fast so that Hashem should help them. And even Moshe Rabbeinu, the Kitzur Shulchan Aruch says, fasted when Klal Yisrael went to Milchama against Amalek. And therefore, the Kitzur Shulchan Aruch says, Mistama, it would make sense that in the days of Mordechai and Esther, Klal Yisrael also fasted on the 13th of Adar. Doesn't even say it explicitly anywhere. But he's saying, Mistama, they did. And therefore, Klal Yisrael accepted on themselves that every 13th of Adar, there will be a Tainas Tzibur called Tainas Esther, in order to remember that the Rebbeinu Shalom sees and hears the tefillah of each person when he is in a tzara. And when a person fasts and he does tshuva to Hashem, b'chol levavai, just like their parents and grandparents have done when they were in tzara, so that is how Hashem will listen to us. Mikol Malkim, he says, this tainus is not a regular chayva like we have by the other Tanaisim, which we find explicitly in Tanakh, and therefore there are halachas which we can be more makel when it comes to the tainus of Tainas Esther. So, for example, if a lady's pregnant, or if a lady's nursing, or if someone's a chayla ksas, he's not feeling well, even if it's not such a terrible sickness, we can be makel. And if they are in pain, they're in a lot of pain, then they do not have to fast, and they can make up the fast later. Also, a lady that gave birth within 30 days, she does not have to fast. Also, a chassan within the 7 days, within Sheva Brachas, he can also be makel, does not have to fast, and they can pay back their Tanaisim later. The question is really, who has to pay back their Tanaisim? Does this apply also for pregnant ladies or nursing ladies? Nursing ladies, the Kitzur Shulchan Aruch does not say, but there are other poskim that discuss it. But, he says, if you're feeling okay, if you're strong, he says, even if it's a little hard for you to fast, still you should push yourself to fast. You should not be punished from the tzibur, and you should do whatever you can to finish the fast.